Everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be recreating a look from the Grammys. I love this look. I mean, this look was everything among other looks that I really love, but this one was by far my number one. That is the look we'll be creating today, or recreating today I should say, and it was done by the very talented makeup by Mario, and I mean, it was just stunning look. That said, I'm gonna start on my skin. I'm gonna prep my skin because I actually haven't done anything to it, so I still have to prep it, and then after that we'll start with the eyes first. So let's start with the skin. First, I don't have every item that he used. I didn't actually see if he posted the items that he used for this look, so I'm going to try my best to recreate it with the items that I have and come as close to it. With our moisturizer, and you guys already know I love my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is the best thing ever. And I bring it down all the way. I'm going to start with Ole Henriksen's Facial Water Fountain of Truth. Just a couple of spritz. I love that smell. It smells so good. And then we're gonna go in with the serum, Fountain of Truth serum. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a hydrating eye cream, and this is from Bobbi Brown. It's a very small one. I think they have like a larger size, but I use the small one. I always get the small one of these. And look very healthy. Before I say anything else, I'm going in with my Origins primer. This is the Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. You guys know I love this stuff. Oh my god, this feels so good. So I went in with some concealer, the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal, as my primer. I'm going to be using this one today because I see that her eyes are not too highlighted. They're very skin tone. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with like a vanilla type of highlight. So that's my plan. All right, moving on to eyes. I'll show you the palette that I have in mind for this look. I'm first going to go in with this one. This is the Winky Lux Kitten palette. It was the one that came in my BoxyCharm maybe like 2 months ago or so, I'm going to say. And I'm just going to use one or two of the shadows that are in. I'm going with this purple tone one, and this one is called Cheshire. And we're going to get that on a flat shader brush, and we're going to pack that on our lid and maybe a little bit past our crease as well. A little bit of the first shade that we took from the palette on a fluffy brush, and we're going to start blending in those edges, that way it's not so harsh. So I'm still packing on that purple from the Natasha Denona palette, and we're going to make this one a little bit of a slant because I see that it has a little bit of a slant to it. So I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona Lila palette, and I'm actually going to use this one right here. I believe I used this one yesterday as well, and this is in Viola. Oh no, I didn't use this one, but I have used this purple before. And this is gonna go get to this point. We're gonna start blending those edges, and I took my Smith 230 because it's such a precise brush, and we're just gonna gently just blend that out. Don't take it past your cream. That purple just a little bit above the crease. We don't want to go up higher than that. We're just gonna leave it and kind of like cut your, kind of like if you're cutting your crease with the, you know, with the regular shadow. That's what we're doing. I also see that she has a highlight in the middle of her eyes, so I'm gonna take Motives Cosmetics Bombshell, and I'm gonna use that as that highlight that she has. If she has like a highlight on her eyebrow bone, like on her brow bone, or if it's a matte shadow that she has on. So I'm gonna start off with this matte shadow. This is Duchess, and that's gonna go back into the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm gonna deepen the sides of my eye, just on the side where that kind of like a halo eye. Pretty much that's what we're doing. You see that she has a wing, but I don't know if it's a shadow or if it's liquid and then topped with the shadow. So I'm just gonna do my liner like I always do, but I'm not gonna take it all the way out. I'm just gonna keep it very small, and then we're going to go in and smoke the black liner out. And I'm going to take the black shadow from the Minimalist palette. This is from LC Cosmetics, and there is no black in the other palette that I was using, so we're going to set that liner. I'm taking a wipe and I'm just going to, whatever fallout I have, I'm just going to clean it up, and that's just going to make the look a little bit more cleaner. Moving back to skin, I'm going in with Bacl Cosmetics Backlight Priming Filter because I see that her skin is very like dewy. So this is just gonna give me that nice glow, which is what she has. Foundation, I decided to go with Japanese Luminous Foundation because that's exactly what I'm going for, is a luminous type of look. This is in number 6. Pretty sure she has cream contour, so I'm going to go in with Pure Cosmetics Cameo Contour Stick. And I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush. Can't talk today, guys. Sorry. And I'm not going to blend out my nose because I'm going to do it with a sponge. I'm just going in with concealer, and I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. This is in medium golden, which I think it might be a little too dark. But I'm going to set our under eyes, and I'm going with my good powder. You guys already know, Derma Blend Loose Powder. And I'm just setting my under eyes with this one. Jacket on because it was a little too cold. I'm gonna set my face with the Galactic Luminous Face Powder, and this is gonna give us that extra glow that we want. It doesn't look like she has like a very cut contour. It just looks like she's bronzed. So I'm going in with my Benefit Cosmetics Hula Bronzer. This is such a perfect bronzer if you're just trying to warm up your face. Highlight, I was debating which highlight I wanted to go with, but I decided to go with Dose of Colors in collaboration with Desi Katie and Fuego, and this is just going to give me like a very subtle highlight, which is what I see. She has either like a peachy tone blush or like a pinky tone blush. I can't really tell. It looks like a mix of both. So I'm going to go with Motives Cosmetic Pretty in Pink, and this is just going to give me like a very... Her lashes are very full. I don't know if those are like extensions or those are lashes that Mario put, but I'm going to go in with Kiss Product Lashes, if I can get it out. You have a name. They're called Little Black Dress, and that's what they look like. So I will put these on off camera and I will be right back. I'm going to go in with the Kiss lashes. These are in the collection Lash Couture, and they're foam ink. And they don't have a name. It's just like that. Now I'm going to take my Pure Cosmetics sponge, and I'm just going to go over that highlight just to melt it in, so it doesn't look like I put a streak of highlight, and it's just going to melt into the other powder. It doesn't look like she has anything going under her eyes, just nice and clean. So that's what I'm going to do as well. And I'm just going to add mascara. This is the Kokie mascara. So this is what the lashes look like. They are super, super pretty. Very full. And oh my god, they're just so pretty. Very, very comfortable, which is why I like Kiss Products lashes. So pretty. For lips, I'm going to have to go into my lipsticks and see what I have that's closest to what Mario used. I don't know what he used, so I'm going to have to just match and see. So I found one of my favorite lip crayons from MAC. This is the collaboration that they did with Sharon Osbourne, and it's actually the only thing that I picked up from that collaboration because everything was sold out. But this one is called Pleasures All Mine. It looks like this. It's like a very pinky type of crayon. I don't know if Mario used a lip liner, so I'm just going in with just this lip crayon, and hopefully it matches. Also gonna add one of Buxom's lip glosses on top of that, and this is in Sophia, only because I want more of a like a glittery lip, like a wet type of look. Of course, I will save this tutorial on my highlights, so whenever you guys want to go back and look at it and try it for yourselves, you guys can always do that. So make sure you guys check those tutorials out. They're always saved on my highlights in my... Okay, guys, so this is the final look. I feel like we did pretty good. Like, we came pretty close to the look. I mean, what do you guys think? Or any other looks that you guys would like me to recreate from the Grammys, tag me in the pictures and I will do my best to do that for you guys. If not, I have nothing else to say, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much, Mario and Bebe Rexha, for the inspiration. I love how this makeup look came out. I mean, although I love purples and stuff like that, so this was a win for me. I love this look and it just came out perfect.